In today's video, I'm going to be talking about idolization. I'm going to be talking about the negative effects of idolizing the wrong thing, how to stop doing so, how to fix that problem and everything. Idolization means when you revere something or admire something to an extreme degree to where it's it is when you're worshiping something. And the problem with idolization is you're not supposed to put anything or before God. You're not supposed to admire anything or revere anything more than God. And it's actually one of the first commandment. It is the first commandment. And it says, thou shalt not have any idols before God. And in the Bible, it says itself that God is a jealous God. So let's put it into perspective. Let's say you're the creator of a universe. Let's say you make everything, you make humans, and you give them humans a free will. Let's say those humans with that free will, they decide to admire and worship something other than you. Wouldn't that make you jealous? And in my opinion, and I feel like everybody should agree, you would feel some type of way. And it's very justifiable for God to feel some type of way about it. That's why it's the very first commandment, not to have any idols other and before him. So with me, what I used to idolize social media. I used to get on it every day. I used to get on it for hours on end. I would spend time just looking at, all the accounts and all that stuff, all the funny videos, everything. I got to the point where I just felt so empty. And I just felt so bored. Bored in the sense of, what am I doing? Like, is this what I really want to do for the rest of my life? Just scroll on TikTok, just scroll on Instagram and all that stuff. And I sat down and I realized my problem, and I wanted to fix it. I wanted to grow. And when I realized I was idling social media, I deleted all the apps. And what I did instead of that, I worked on my relationship with God. I read the word more. I read my Bible more and I studied it more. I started praying more and I started talking to God more, trying to hear his voice, trying to see what he wanted from me, what he had stored in my life that I could never expect. And once I did that, I started feeling more satisfied. I started feeling more peaceful with life and everything. And obviously, I'm not perfect. I struggle with a lot of things. And obviously, I'm not saying my life just drastically went uphill. It didn't. I found more of a sense of purpose doing this than before, when I was just idolizing social media and just scrolling for hours. Everything in this world is temporary. Nothing in this world was made to satisfy us. God put these things on this world for us to enjoy, not for us to admire or idolize. He gave us these gifts for us to enjoy on earth while we are here. The only thing that can satisfy us, the only thing that is eternal for us, is God. So the point of this video is pretty much to not idolize the wrong things, to idolize the right things, to get closer to God and start talking to him more, pretty much just build a relationship with him.